This is the brief on the spiritual lessons of Kibroth-hattaavah. While the Israelites physically escaped Egypt, those old worldly cravings followed them right out into the wilderness, serving as a stark warning to us today about the subtle, creeping traps of spiritual compromise. First, let's talk about the danger of influence. That craving for Egypt's food didn't actually start with the Israelites, but with the mixed multitude, the foreign rabble traveling with them, and it quickly contaminated the entire camp. We really have to ask ourselves, is it just this once compromise actually a harmless exception, or is it literally the first quiet step back into spiritual slavery? Second, look at how that dissatisfaction sowed discord, which Proverbs tells us God absolutely hates. This leads to a pretty chilling warning in Psalm 106. When Israel stubbornly demanded meat, God gave them quail, but it became a plague that destroyed them. What if God's harshest judgment isn't taking something away from you, but actually handing you the exact worldly desire you stubbornly demand, turning it into a spiritual snare? Finally, to stay on course, we've got to guard our ears from unsafe voices, keep our eyes fixed on Christ, and stay satisfied with God's daily manna, simple provisions like prayer, scripture, and obedience. Why does human nature so often crave the toxic variety of our old bondage while despising the simple daily provisions that actually keep us alive? Let's keep our focus entirely on the narrow way, making absolutely sure the old worldly pleasures we left behind never become our spiritual grave.